That's not okay for you.
Hey, more.
I'm blushing. Hey, Kwako go sweet so.
Jesus is Lord.
Kwako go be sweet like this.
Kwako go be sweet like this.
Yeah.
Sweet Kwako.
Babe. Stop thinking.
No, I'm thinking.
Welcome to Spotlight with Gwendy. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're receiving two amazing comedians. They are called Cameroon's favorite comic duo. For those of you who know them, Caro and Copees, they are in the house. I am so excited. They created their character after so many years working in the Cameroon film industry. They came together to form Copees Comedy World. Today, they're going to be sharing with us their amazing story and journey, and hopefully they can inspire somebody out there in the community. So without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, as you tune in, share the video, tag your friends, let everybody come in here. Let's get to know Cameroon's favorite comic duo. Let's support them. Let's show them our love. And don't forget, where you come in as well, let us know where you are watching from. Alrighty, let's take the jingle. When we come back, we'll be meeting this amazing duo. Caro is looking absolutely fantastic, just the way you love her. And Copees is getting ready to spill the tea and let us know a little bit more about them. Let's go. Woohoo! Welcome everybody. Caro is fixing up, because Copees has a lot of times so many girls come on here and they start talking to Copees, forgetting to know that the guy is completely taken. So Caro needs to sit up, she needs to add that makeup, put everything in place. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Mbeng, Lilian, and Lovert, Lambe. Those are your original names. How are you guys?
Fine, thank you.
What's in
there, fine. Macaro, Afana.
Yeah.
You can't talk small. That makeup it doesn't. So we have people joining in from New York City, people watching from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Where are you watching from, guys? Let us know where you're joining in from. And please, as you tune in, share the video so we can have more people watching. Nadesh Gam, beautiful angelic voice. Hopefully we should have you on the show sometime soon. So hey, let's get to know Caro and Copees. Caro and Copees, I already gave your original names. Tell us a little bit more about you. Where do you come from? And how did you get into comedy?
No, you go better. The head of the family.
Head of the house.
Okay. Okay. I'm the last child in a family of 5. I'm the last of 5 boys.
So it be last Coco. I can't hear you guys. I think your volume went off.
Yes, now.
Yeah, perfect now. I can hear you.
Okay, so like I was saying, my name is Lovert, and I'm the last of 5 boys. I'm from the southwest region, and I started acting in the year 2014. Here in boys, then it was tough at the beginning. It was tough, I mean, getting to meet people, getting to acting opticians. That's where we met. get admissions. So then we became friends.
Yeah, now there's
That's
I'm
just
saying now whether way
how
strong
it
head too. I don't know. I think we're having a little sound issue. Can you guys just try to turn your phone back up? Let's see if maybe the sound will help. Just turn your phone back up because we're still having that little glitch. Just turn it back. Is that helping, Taj?
Yep.
We have a
Is it better?
crickling sound in the background. I'm saying all guide away, all that men of God inside this studio, na Thai grass, MIDI sound problem. Just stop. Alrighty. We really want to have, we want to talk to Caro and Copees, want to get to know them. For some reason, we're having a really crickling sound in the background. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear them okay?
We can hear you, but the sound is.
Yeah, the sound is bad. We have a crickling sound in the background, and I have no idea where that's coming from. Where? Who's that man of God? Then, yeah.
Can you hear us clearly?
Do you have another mobile phone that you can use? Let's see. Maybe I don't know why the problem. Caro in makeup. Somebody says Caro in makeup. No. It could discuss and during the show. Do you guys have another device that you can sign in from? I'm not so sure why we're having this issue. Can you sign on with another phone and come back right in, because we are waiting? There's people watching from Australia, from all over the world. Let's let them sign back. Yes, sign out. Okay, try to connect on another phone and let's see if that works. Meanwhile, we're going to take a little video, guys. Pump in hearts. I don't see those hearts pumping in. Are you guys not loving Caro and Copees today? They are here to tell you guys all about them, all about their comedy, all about, how they created these characters that we have grown to love so much, Caro and Copees. So don't stop pumping those hearts, guys. It has to be nonstop. If you really love them, if you appreciate them, there's not enough love that you can show them today. Cameroon's comedy is starting to take the world by storm. Our movies are starting to take the world by storm. Our music is starting to take the world by storm. And the only way that we can actually have that place is by supporting those that are already stepping out and making a difference, okay? So let's pump in the hearts for Caro and Copees. They're going to try to sign in again with another device. But meanwhile, let me keep you guys busy. Let's watch another short piece from them. I believe that this particular video was, what's the title of this video again? Was it Cry Die or something? Anyways, let's watch this short video by Caro and Copees while hoping that they can sign in on another device. We're having a little technical issue with them, and then we'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. I'm excited to get to know more about them, and I know that you too are.
It be black, so my heart be white.
You don't know it, Dotty.
You know it yourself. It's there, you see the yes, so. You the crazy. You talk English for who? Shut up, finish her.
I'm just saying that
You dey stay waiting.
No, how I know? You must have to die.
Shut up.
Shut up. See, oh yeah, mop. Yeah, long mop, so le bush gun, bagger. You want to see?
If I be a woman of God, when go forward in that place.
He go fall, Mbeng.
You're not go back in that man.
They will compliment you. These two, they are the typical husband and wife that live over there, that you don't want to try in the neighborhood because their bond is this strong. They combine and they can make a mess of you completely. Let me know in the comment section what you love about Caro and Copees. What do you love about them? What do you love about their style of comedy? What do you just love about everything that they do? Do you like Caro more than Copees? Why? Share your thoughts with us. Share some loving comments so that they can see their backstage. We're just trying to fix the sound problem. Afani Asan was our guest on Saturday. Amazing guest. She taught us so much about cybersecurity and SOC, and she's advocating for more African women in IT and particularly Security Operations Center, which is a training and a career that is top notch right now in the world. It's one of the most sought after careers in the world, and it's also very, very high paying. So yes, Nadesh Ngam says that they are so natural. Hi, Fonganjo. Fonganjo is watching from Maryland. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Yes, somebody just put up that. Yeah, that's exactly what Caro was saying. That if I be a woman of God, what? I love them. Cool. They complement each other so much. They are just the perfect duo. Yes, they are. They are just amazing. Adele Clarice, sweet Adele. How are you, darling? Thank you so much for tuning in. Adele Clarice is a multiple award-winning Cameroonian artist based here in the United States. Welcome back. Yes.
Yep.
That sound don't go no. That sound don't that mystical sound
Don't go.
Don't go.
If one show me say strong pass you, then
Raga
as a woman
Jakaraba.
of God, I don't fire prayer.
If we be
It's the
people of
woman
God.
of God. Say, if I be a woman of God, rain go forward come on today. I thank Una for all that prayer then, you know, because it's not the joint prayer now, so
Don't fire
that
your
sound
heart.
of the make kind thing. Yeah, so hey, welcome back, Caro and Copees. My favorite
you.
husband
Thank
and wife
you.
for Cartier.
Yes.
Me and master.
You are your master. If man come for una corner, trouble go enter. Any man just take it.
Give me one. Give me trouble.
Trouble, yes. Ngasi Margaret, you made it. Thank you so much. Long mop like bush gone. Ha, papa. Copies gate. Terrible coach then inside mop, eh? Yeah, coach then no. If you coach person, the person you go cover a head will cover pot. Oh my god, you guys are just amazing. So guys, I know that you all have been watching Caro and Copees on the internet for some months now. They've just blown up. They are multiple award-winning comedians, yes, and these things come with hard work. Today it's paying off for them so much, but we wanted to know a little bit more about who they are. These two people that way they don't confuse people that head there now, so people they don't feel sleep. They delay when I say skid the drop now when they move go watch them. So you guys tell us a little bit more about you.
Part of the tension we saute.
Eh?
They will make us so they don't move me for marriage. So then I go to sit in our kitchen, the cook. They will say, skite. I will leave for the fire, burn side.
I'm telling you.
On YouTube.
Well, una leave am. You guys, una don't chook we inside work. We go do the go now go. And it's in that way. We are just proud of you guys. You guys are just hilarious. Your stories are so true, so relatable. It's just really, really amazing. I want to thank down the technical crew at the scene for background, so because they are doing an amazing job. They want to make it so light. You guys are doing great. So now give me a little bit of gist about you guys. Where do you guys come from? How did you get into comedy? Let's start with Copees or Caro, whoever. Now ladies first now. So most start with ladies first.
No, the man begin first.
Oh, yeah, master first. Oh, my master palava. Caro's master, please. Start
You don't
first.
marry.
You don't marry.
Okay. Like I was saying, my real name is Lovert Lambe. And I'm from a family of 5. I'm the last of 5 boys. And I'm 100% Bakweri. I'm from the Southwest. Yep. And I started acting in 2014. And I met Caro, crazy Caro. I met crazy Caro.
They don't put on makeup, eh?
You know I know. The guy no one don't know.
My master just buy me foundation. Today they buy me foundation. I see my try for my face.
Eh? Well, now we buy Caro foundation today, no. Well, Caro and Copees. So if you're just tuning in, guys, this is Cameroon's comic duo, Cameroon's favorite comic duo. They are Lovert Lambe and Mbeng Lilian, but known by their comedic names as Caro and Copees. They are an amazing comedy couple. the Cameroonian public has grown to love and appreciate their comedy so much because they're so original, they're so relatable. We're getting to know a little bit more about them and getting to understand why the public is so in love with them. So over to you.
Okay, so as I was saying, we met at an audition. I can't remember which audition in particular because we attended so many auditions at the time. So we met at auditions and we just had this bond. From then we became friends, and since then when we had our first comedy, when I had the first comedy idea, I contacted her because she had done one viral comedy skit. So I had the first idea. You know, we had done 4 skits before coming together as a duo. Yep. So I had the first idea, called her and said, okay, there's this idea I want us to do. Can you come? So we do it. At the time, she just came. She just said, okay, let's see what we can do, and we did it. The few people who watched liked it. 2 or 3 gathered people.
That kind of thing. When 2 or 3 are gathered, now let God finish the
rest. 2 or 3 gathered people watched, and then they were like, "Oh wow, you guys are doing well. You guys, I love your acting." A lot of people said that. So we did that second, we did the third, we did the fourth. Then we had our separate YouTube channels. People were always like, why do you guys have
separate married? No, don't they like us?
Yeah. you guys can come together and do have a YouTube channel so you can concentrate all the views on that particular YouTube channel. So that was how we came together, and by the grace of God, we became a couple. As you can see here,
we became how? Hey, I bet you break this by the grace of God. You people became a couple. How?
No,
no level of expansion.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh God, you guys are hilarious. So, Caro, let us know a little bit about you. I've seen your pictures when you're not Caro. My God, I was like, what? Is this Caro?
Baby hot.
Mommy, baby hot. Like, I bet now give me term for Caro when you know be Caro. Like, Jesus. Let me say, I fear now. I say, hey, wait, no, it's Mona Caro this. No. Copees, you know, your eye see worry.
No, hey, I got strong eye.
People they don't know, they don't know.
Yes.
They don't know.
They don't know. They don't know.
Yes.
They look in so they know if he's see him.
They talk about when people they get taste now. But when people they get taste now, really true. Because even if you wear black clothes, but when a man see fine thing, you see nothing a fine thing.
I tell you.
I want another foundation, but he talk. For this talk, so I can buy another foundation.
Yes. So, Caro, tell us a little bit about you, Mbeng, Lilian. How did you get into comedy? Tell us a little bit about your family and background, just briefly, and then how you got into comedy. Yes. And how you seduce Copees, because that one is a very Nancy will give a check out.
You don't really talk that part, no. Well, you don't really talk how we talk.
Okay.
What is it? Okay, I am Mbeng Lilian. I'm from a family of 5. I'm the first child, both parents of blessed memory.
Bless your soul.
Thank you very much. I started acting in 2016, and so far I've done a couple of films. I can't start naming them. There are actually too many. And like my husband said, we met at an audition, became friends. Then by then I was doing comedy here and there, and I did one particular one that went viral. Dr. Achom Gary and egg.
Wow.
It went viral. Like
Wow.
so now Copees wanted to do a short skit, and I was the only one in thought of as of that time, because among all his
Now
friends,
God believe me. Now God.
now Holy Spirit believe
God,
me.
God did not lead you.
See why
Holy
God am
Spirit.
join am, no man of his scatter.
Yes.
So we did the skit. From that we did like 3 others, and people loved it. So they proposed we come together, create one YouTube channel for Copees and I, which we did, and decided to brand it, come up with stage names, and yeah.
Alrighty. That kind of thing. So, Caro,
Yes.
you wanna between me and you know that kind of woman things. You be used now to cash. You be used now to cash Copees. I say, una enjoy this discussion. So, una need the pump love. Una not like Caro and Copees. Una pretentious love. Una hand and give remain on that love and share. But
you don't really like me so.
No, really like me so, yeah.
So, you be used now tush. That kind of tush.
I be fine there. I know maybe they will use Copees. Now man we like fighting. When if you look beyond beauty, if you see and say no, this girl, if you see something bigger,
something
Look the heart.
it put beauty aside. It look deeper into my soul. You know, say this is the perfect woman for me. Not just any kind of woman, a woman with value.
Yes.
You understand? A woman with get talent, woman with potential.
A woman of timber and caliber.
A woman of timber and caliber. So I'm Johnny for look as I look and say, oh my God, who is this tall, dark, handsome guy? You understand? I don't even begin my body making. I don't get in a one cutting ISO.
Don't make so.
My left eye.
Opijo understands me, Harry.
If you don't understand,
the signal be sharp.
No stress, no be there for the matter. No stress. You know, like me love letter. You know, even work on my dolly bring me no. It just happen. The iron just enter the hole. It just fits.
Yes.
So
let me say
no stress today.
So tell us how did you guys come up with the characters Caro and Copees? Like, what inspired you guys to create a character that will be a husband and wife character? That's what has been intriguing me, and I know a lot of people have been asking questions. How did you guys come up with this character that we've grown to love so much?
Okay. When we were talking about trying to discuss about our characters, that's when after people had advised us that we come together and have one channel. We can't see and say, if we really use now which name, we calculate say if we really use now which name for the team. So personally, the name Copees, they don't call me Copees since we are this small kid. Family members.
Okay.
Yes. So good game.
Hey. Carry, you go pick up your older so.
Take care of So they don't call me the name Copees since we are young. So that will be the child who talks. Okay, if we use which name then? I said, okay, for me, I would like to use the name Copees. I know we don't get any particular character traits for Copees. I'd want to go with the name Copees for going sake, for say, okay, more don't use the name for comedy, more don't use Lovert and Lilian. So I select the name Copees, then he can talk say he go use Caro. Then I will say, okay, if we join Caro and Copees, wait till that thing from plenty people they call me say Capis. My name no be Capis. My name na Copees. Capis na a combination of Caro and Copees.
Yes, now the marriage.
Copees na C-O, yes, C-O-P-E-E-S.
Okay.
Copees. Yes, then so we join the name then together and we form Capis. So if the person they call a toxic Capis, then they refer to me and Caro. Yes, so we take come together as Copees and Caro. Yes, of this talk. How you come on your own name?
Okay, oh small no.
Inspire you.
No hala, talk small.
They talk small.
No, not fight no. Well, that take it easy.
Oh, when they say you should lost man at some time when you see
No,
fine
that's
there. I say don't see you the rate that's why we go here they go see patients. Instead of misbehave.
Instead the act of like you want to talk English, the Italian. Then you just study mimic. So, Ma Caro, how you manage to choose that name? Say Caro.
Okay. For choose my own name, actually be a challenge. It was actually a challenge. So I met some friends and they proposed Caro. I slept over it, and yeah, Caro is a cool name. It's epic. It's dramatic.
It's troublesome.
Caro is everything together. Caro is everything. Caro can be hot. Caro can be cold. So yeah, the name is everything.
It's so universal.
When I told my master here, he kind of liked it, and coincidentally, it just matches with what he had then. Copees and Caro, putting the two names together gave us Copees, which was amazing. So Spirit really want to work for me and he select the name there.
I'm telling you, you feature in mind. Wait, one normal name na Lovert and Lilian. Everywhere. Now can't choose comedy name. You can't get Caro and Copees.
This thing has been ordered from heaven. You know, maybe not get there again.
Hey God, you guys are just hilarious. We'll continue the discussion. Is sweet for pigeon. It tastes in the voice of international. It tastes, but you know, because a lot of people they the watching from different places, will the mix up because you know our culture now so they mix a little something so that me give something nice.
Yeah.
So, now why that one go the ask on the question then for English, but we'll come back with a normal language, you know, just so that me and mommy then understand you with the actually
carry them along.
Right.
Yes, that is the most important thing. So how did you two get discovered? Like how did Caro and Copees become this sensation that we are all in love with today? Was it somebody that helped you out? How did you guys get discovered?
First, I think it's Grace. Grace found us.
Praise God. I love that.
Hallelujah.
I love it.
Secondly, hard work.
Yes.
Consistency and
yes.
One of the video we did, Kwako Kogo Sweet So. That
was our hit.
Yeah, that was our hit at that time. Kwako Kogo Sweet So, it really helped us. Yeah. It went viral. People got to know about Caro and Copees from Kwako Kogo Sweet So. So our first how we call them? First our first thanks will go to Kwako Kogo Sweet So that particular video. If we happen to go on any stage today, no matter
because of Kwako Kogo Sweet So,
no matter the number of views we get, no matter the number of views we get on any other video, Kwako Kogo Sweet So remain our best.
Yes, because till date. Yes. Till date, people they see relate to the video. We walk on the road. Some people go down and say, Kwako Kogo Sweet So.
So what inspired you guys to come up with Kwako Kogo Sweet So? What was the inspiration behind Kwako Kogo Sweet So? Because in that video, Copees, you mimicked a woman. You kind of like dressed up as a woman. Caro, belle no fine. When I really go knock that boy head to go down on and Kwako forget itself. Copees forget itself. What was the inspiration behind that story?
Okay, we came up with the concept. Then that particular part was spontaneous because we are not planned that we would say hi, Siso. We did not plan. We did not plan it. We just had the concept. Okay, we are going to start from here as a couple. Then we are going to move on to a restaurant where I'm going to pretend to be a woman. Then we are just going to eat. Then we are going to elope. So that was the concept. So when we got on set, we started acting. Then we got to that point, and it just came.
Now God just inspired that one, so Joe pour that word for you. Aye, chai kwakoko sweet so. Hey, what's it? Not be getting this again. That voice now, how they can say leave it now. Don't be thinking. Stop thinking. All right, for those who have not watched this particular skit that made Caro and Copees become viral, I played it at the beginning, but I'm just going to play it again for those who did not have the chance of watching it. It's just a tiny snippet, and when we come back, we're going to be talking more about some of those skits and how they came about them. All right, you guys are on Spotlight with Gwendy, and our guests are Caro and Copees. Their original names, Mbeng, Lilian, and Lovert, Lambe. They are Cameroon's most adored favorite comic duo.
Hey, more. I don't mind.
Hi. Jesus is Lord.
Quack will be sweet like this. Quack will be sweet like this.
Yeah. Sweet quack.
Stop thinking.
No.
Oh. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, baby. So how did you guys know that this particular skit was going to go viral, and how did you take it when people just got so connected to it?
Okay, it was really shocking. Lilian mentioned grace. I'm going to reiterate. When we released this video, it was a normal video. It's like people had not gotten the comic, the punchline of the skit. The punchline of the skit was at the Kwakogo Street
exactly
area. So people had watched. A lot of people had commented. Okay, Kwakogo Street. So people laughed. Then we got to 1,000 views. We actually celebrated at the office when we got to 1,000 views.
Wow.
So then a few days later, I think a week later, since I had a full video in my phone, I just said, okay, why don't I repost this skit? I went on my WhatsApp status. I just, since it was 30 seconds, that was where I got this particular excerpt.
Oh, wow.
I went to my WhatsApp status. I just had to crop and select a particular place portion I wanted to post. So I went there, I just posted. Then after some time, I started getting a lot of comments. People started commenting, a lot of people started laughing, a lot of people started asking for the video. I was like, what's going on here?
What's happening?
What's happening?
This is something
that they had watched 1 week ago. What's going on? So a lot of people started asking for the video. Then I was like, I contacted her and said, a lot of people are asking for this video. I think you should post it too. I sent it to her. She posted it. Immediately, I went to Facebook and I posted it on Facebook. In the space of 3 hours, we got 3,000 views and I think close to 213 shares on Facebook. So I was like, what's going on? There's so many blogs on Facebook, so many people shared, people who never reacted to our posts on Facebook, people commented, people shared on WhatsApp, people kept asking. A friend of mine, that same day, a friend of mine, I sent a message to a friend of mine. I'm like, have you watched the Aquapogo Street skit? He's like, yeah, he has watched it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to send you this short part so you can post on your status. He's like, no, I'm like, post this one. I'm like, just post it, you see what's going to happen. Just post it, just wait and see what's going to happen. Then I sent to him and he posted. 3 minutes later, he started texting me. A lot of people are asking for this video. he started sending me screenshots. He's like, do you know this person? He's in America. I'm like, no, I don't know him. He's like, this person just posted your video right now. So many people, we started getting a lot of screenshots from here and there. Okay, saying this one is from America, this one is from Italy, this one is from Belgium, this one is from Denmark. How come your videos are just everywhere? So it was really shocking. It was really shocking. So that's just how the Kwakoko Siso video just went out there and it sold the names Caro and Copees.
Oh wow, bravo, 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 guys. If you really loved Kwakoko Go Sweet, so if you really love this duo, pump some love for them, show them, tell them what you love about them, appreciate them. We have to celebrate them. They are taking Cameroonian comedy to the world. It started in Cameroon, they've been celebrated, they are award-winning comedians today, but we know that it can go worldwide if we make it happen, right? This is a family thing. So me, any man go for it. You know, now go on a dashboard and also share. If you've not shared their skit, please go ahead and do that. All right.
Yep.
So now let's get into getting to know more about your life through images. Okay. So I'm going to put up some images on the screen and you tell us exactly what was going on or what stood out for you in these particular pictures. Okay. So we will start with this one right here.
In-law. this concept was really great. We got a lot of feedback. I think we're at 20-something thousand views.
Wow.
On YouTube.
Bravo.
Yep. A lot of
so
people
what was
really
the
like
story behind In-Law? Yeah, I loved it. Really. The day that I watched that video, I was like, wait a minute, these guys are just surprising me every single day. I did not believe that your sister-in-law would cause you to throw Caro out. Okay, Caro cry. Sorry, Caro. Caro, she don't that she cries. I start crying too for you. I say, where Caro? Where Copees? Why will you not take Caro now? We don't even know say story number end. Then Copees to hang for the turn look at Caro say, oh, my Caro is crying. Oh goodness, you guys are just amazing. So tell us about that story. How did you come about it?
In-law is a very relatable story.
Yes.
It's very realistic. We all have experienced something like this, or if you've not experienced it, at least a friend of yours have experienced it. So
yeah,
it's just something that happens around us. It's our daily lives, you know.
Yeah.
Sister-in-laws always thinks they have the upper hand when it comes to the woman. They believe, okay, because this is my brother, and because because you're controlling this business, it's probably my brother's business or what, you know. They take
my brother
they
is
take
paying
it,
for it. My brother is the one that created that business. So they don't
yeah,
even know if
they take
it's
it
a
to be a
woman or
family
not.
something. They take it to be a family something, not only with businesses, even with your personal stuff. Sister-in-laws are fond of getting things from their wives.
Yeah.
They are fond of that. I like this here, give me. I like this thing, give me. I think I've experienced as a child, I experienced it. As an adult, I'm still experiencing it. I've seen it from people, even with relatives. So I felt like, okay, let us do this thing. It's something I've seen. I know a friend that I've seen it. I mean, it's very relatable. We decided to put it out there so that those sister-in-laws practicing this thing should understand that it is not done that way. We're all women. You still get married. Because I'm married to your brother doesn't mean you talk to me without respect, or because you actually recommended me to your brother, or
that's a serious one. So you have to smash on my head.
You not mean, not actually mean. Say your Johnny make me
look how much Caro head. They forget saying a Caro and then what be tied that neighbor? Then that neighbor. Then
the truth is there are some very weak women when they need actually know how to handle that kind of thing. They always give in to such sister-in-laws, such relatives. Then they go back to us, go cry. Caro was expressing the tougher side of women. You should be tough, irrespective of the fact that this person
defend your home.
This person brought you understand. You shouldn't be too vulnerable, be too weak. No, stand up for yourself. If it is your right. I own my business. You don't expect me to give you for free because you think I'm married to your brother.
Today is select. Worry me.
Then don't give me about 5,000. Hi. You know, like red oil. Mama mia, that's no, Mr. Say no. Even though I not be like Caro, I be see Mr. Sefo. I say, sister-in-law, you don't like you red oil. You know, I don't like me red oil, no. They will want to take you granola oil. Then you the asking about 5,000 for my business.
Yes.
Then, in fact, oh no, una really bend down, touch me topic. Then let me say, I want give una cafe, so I got una cafe for the one. In fact, una champagne the cam, una champagne the cam. And any person who watch the video now, so they watch the interview now, so if you've been inspired by Caro and Copees, do something, bless them, okay? If we not bless them, they not go be star the way they deserve to be, okay? They make us laugh, they entertain us. So yes, we gotta do something. So Copees, let me say, you said so your sister can't talk, you come, you really drive for Caro out of house.
You know say sometimes in the way. No look me so no.
I know if you even just make a remember that thing.
You make Wakaro cry. Wakaro go she don't actually cry. We Sakamoto. Where? You must go. You go beg no. You go beg.
So one time a day when you get to pretend. I don't see that kind of case. Like in this scenario, the one being based on a true life thing. I don't see. I say the man actually pretend for side with his family, so that you know for him okay, I did with Una, but the next minute he take on by surprise. Understand?
Oh, that was just so real. It was so real. I could relate to that. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of you who are watching, you could really totally relate to this, because a lot of times we do, coming from an African background, a lot of times the in-laws feel entitled. They feel like they own the house. Even if their brother is married to a woman, they don't know the realities of what's going on in that house. But in their minds, because the man is normally supposed to be the provider in the African community, they just assume that the husband is the one providing, even if the wife has done her best to provide. And that was what they were depicting in that particular skit. In-laws, really, really amazing. Kudos, guys, for that one. Let's take this one, so Born House. So this one was Born House. I'm going to try to take this comment off right here by Dinah Guang. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. So this one was Born House.
Yes.
Born House. Copees, you get even powder there for your chest. Let me say, off me day. That means I was for na back. I swear, you are the woman. Hey,
no,
man, no run.
Married people, they never converse together. Are those people married people?
They are not married people.
Are they really married?
Are they married people?
Are they really married?
They
didn't play. So the story about Born House.
Yes.
Because the truth say the taste now where you are your master on a bina khaki and leather. Una give a bina khaki and leather.
Exactly.
Hold and tie.
Yes.
Yes. You know, we get so woman for a no. If you ever talk say, if just they almost like Caro and Copees. You never talk say, my master, me and my master, no man, no fee can between we. We be na cool and tie. We be na cool and tie. Let me say, he said, if one man tries, I mean, no man. Let me say, when I watched you guys, I remember that neighbor of ours. Hey, that woman, very hardworking. She used to fry puff in the neighborhood. Wow. Let me say, I see fry puff for the time for line on. There's some person who come for say one borrow. The way they push you, will corner. It says so. You don't see now the one way correct for car fui. He say, you know, if you know, you don't make mistake today. You don't make mistake. You know, you don't make. Then her husband is the one collecting the money. Correct. Don't even try. No, even try.
Collect.
Yeah. Yes. Because you guys don't know what people go through as a couple, and it's just so important for a couple to be connected, right? Let's talk about this one, Longhand. This one was a very talked about one, and we still want to know what happened to you people at the end, because the Longhand video, so in particular Longhand. That means say you and Caro, no man is found of him pass by mistake.
Finally passed by mistake. Would I one water keep him? Immediately pass just way of
Hey, they will not touch the wrong man. Una go touch the wrong my foul.
We know.
Yeah. That means so for the particular video, that mommy as una turn deaf and dumb, so what's happen? That makes me man.
As soon as we will follow you for back. Mommy has 1 week with the wash pan, wash clothes. With the fix even found that mommy will get pottery.
Now would clean the pot.
Nothing.
Who suffer?
Who feed for? Who beg is the for that mommy sorry.
He sorry na go na voice back. Oh. The thank God say the mommy be sorry.
Nobody learn. Ataka was buried.
Ataka was
buried. Nobody learn. If we see any man careless far for our backside, we take up.
Yes.
Now so this time around, I'm gonna be shorting with that mommy foul. If that mommy foul, what's what I'm
I'm telling you,
because that mommy foul begin mark. That mommy foul begin mark on top. Now go make mistake.
But what I'm saying now, would check his skin? Would check his skin? If they say get cortex, don't leave me go.
We don't leave me go. Say carry a ballon go. So person say between man and woman, no put your mop, especially for Caro and Copees. He say me no man no put mop inside this matter.
Because some people they be fond of you know when they see some couple they fight. You don't know how they will fix them. Because when they want to fix them, so their name go big topic. You see to happen for Madam Sisters and Massa.
I tell you,
Madam Sisters tell me say, I do fight you, I do correct you. I'm telling you. Then woman can't meet up my woman, they tell my woman, say, me my woman go back. But now for last fight.
I'll put some
she's begging me waiting.
Yes.
She's a very poor man, very useless man. That should go back to my father's house.
Yes.
And for that time, for that place, I be actually agree. I talk, I say yes. My master finishing take care for me. If one go bring me for
your you say you love your master.
I was not like this. I was very pretty. When he took me from my father's compound, I was looking very beautiful. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me now. Let me play Jangi. Let me work from play man Jangi. I tell you again. I don't go ever come back for Copees. He has sad. I should not say the way that my motor make carry me.
Can you fix
that? You just forget all that in the way we talk. Then attack that again. Oh, then when I go stare that day secret.
Only come. Only come.
When I stare that day secret. Oh,
the one for money now. Who's for your own?
Now at the end of the day, now they get instead on come on, marry. Caro they can't quit for
yes.
I see my beginning
business.
May not put him up for the.
And the amazing thing about Caro and Copees, Copees comedy world is the fact that they tell true life stories. We're having an echo. If you're watching the background on another device, please turn the volume completely down so that we don't have it reflecting. All right. Okay. There you go. So you guys tell true life stories. They're very, very relatable. And there's always a lesson to learn at the end of the day. And those lessons are very strong. And I believe that the fact that people are able to see all these, they're able to remind themselves that, yes, it's important to have a bond in a relationship, because that's something that you guys portray without knowing. You're letting people know that you need to stand for your significant other no matter what happens. Whether they are right or wrong, you first stand for them before I go argue for backside, say, "Buddy man, you really do now wait to so no matter. You want to inside problem." You know, so that is one big thing that I've learned from watching you guys, is that you guys tell real life stories that everybody can relate to, and you always share a moral lesson at the end of the day. So we're going to go ahead and show some more pictures. This one I love so much. Nakaro dato. Nakaro dato. But that pray if you say Caro daily wear that kind of shoe. So tell us, are you guys muted? I think you're muted. What was going on in this picture? I can't hear you guys at all. I cannot hear you guys. Unmute yourself. Are you muted? Unmute. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Okay, good now.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
So this picture here.
Yeah, okay. That was Davao Comedy Complex Awards. We won 3 awards. She won Best Actress. I won Best Actor, and one of our skits, I think Busted, won Best Screenplay. So she took all the awards for us. I wasn't in town at that night, so she took all the awards for us.
That is amazing. And tell us about this picture.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was in Yaoundé at Hilton Hotel with Mr. Copees.
The man una stay na for Hilton Hotel on go Yaoundé.
Yes.
Hey, una say weti. Caro and Copees they stay na for Hilton Hotel. Hey, Calabai.
So that was we traveled to Yaoundé. Or everything was made possible by Mr. Copees. We had our Facebook Live interview. Then he came on and he started encouraging us. He was just encouraging us, giving us some words of wisdom, and what he said, the things he said were very insightful. So he later on said, when we are done, we should come to WhatsApp, and he had a big surprise for us. So so when we were done with our live interview, we came and we called him, and to our greatest surprise, he said, okay, we're going to be flying to Yaoundé.
Not not traveling by road or by
not traveling by road. They fly and fly.
Hear me well. We were flying. Yaoundé.
Una pom hat for
Mr. Agbo traveling. The flying and flying.
Chai. Let me say, Caro, I want to know how you behave. You do na how. That will interplay with the whole.
I want that.
Whole place.
Nah, so I won't copy so. I saw plenty make for air to my face now for enter plane. I said something for Major Caro for air. Oh, wait till this and see so.
See trouble. They say aeroplane go can't cause trouble now for na life there.
I'm telling you, who fear. That's a woman. I say, Carrie, now the end is.
No, David.
No, I love you plenty.
We die here. They say aeroplane go.
So we do go die.
Where? Let me say, we want to use this opportunity to thank Mr. Agbo Gilbert, a boat. I saw him live. He was here and he sent in some comments at the very beginning. I don't know if he's still on here. Thank you so much, sir. Sir AGE.
Yeah, we like to add something.
Everything. Yes, go ahead.
We went to Yaoundé. We didn't just go to Yaoundé. He made a lot of things possible for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we had some media rounds. We had a live interview on CRTV. Cameroon Feeling Patients. He made it possible for us to have an interview with Cameroon Tribune, where Lilian has already been profiled. I'm also going to be profiled. Then Capees Comedy World is going to be profiled.
Oh.
Also, we had another interview with another magazine. I've forgotten the name of the magazine. Then we also had a radio interview.
Wow.
With I think her name is a CRTV journalist. I think her name is Irene. So Mr. Agbo Gilbert made all of
Everything
those things
possible.
possible for us.
We didn't spend it.
We didn't spend a dime.
Hey,
We didn't spend
Where?
nothing. He lodged us in
Hilton.
in a very
5-star hotel
expensive
inside
hotel.
Cameroon.
I mean,
Hey, Calabar.
all expense paid trip.
Where? This is it.
The other
In
thing,
fact,
remember, you know, we do have for we. I say, no, you know, shit for we, you know, chop for we. Any other thing, you do.
Aish. Mr. Agwogibe, we continue to celebrate you. For those who don't know who Mr. Agwogibe is, he's been our
Really,
guest
really
on the
celebrate.
show
Thank you so much, sir.
in season 1. If the Cameroonian movie industry is celebrated today, these are some of the people that took the shots. They took the bullets in the beginning. They put Cameroon out there. They brought in those collaborations with foreign countries that we were able to showcase with them and also be compared, you know, to them and stuff like that. Today, we are on Netflix. It's unbelievable, guys. 2 Cameroonian movies on Netflix, Therapy and The Fisherman's Diary. This is big. And this is
It's
it. This
very
is the
big,
beginning
very
of it. That's why we need to solidify our support, our love for each other. When people like this come up, Caro and Copees, they just defile the norm. Because you guys did not come up and just start doing what everybody was doing. You created your own path. A path where everybody felt like, I know these people. I feel like they are that neighbor that I know about. And you tell real life stories. You have lessons in your comedy skits that everybody relates to. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for everything that you have been doing. Keep up the good work. We'll go there for you. We'll continue the promote. We'll continue the support. We'll continue the share. Mark, I don't tell you about the shoe for the picture. The meeting. That means say the people
Tell
they already know
them the full gist about the shoe.
Hey, this shoe.
People they don't know about love the shoe. Tell them.
They don't know. They don't know. Caro tie it 2 wrapper, 2-piece wrapper, naki, na shoe.
You never has. Ma find that shoe, bring a cash shoe.
Now bring me that shoe. We need to see that shoe. Yes, that shoe need to be a case study.
That shoe,
Caro,
that's a very expensive shoe.
You be the highest supper.
It is very expensive.
You be the highest
it's not just every other gift. It's a special gift from my master.
Yeah.
My master will give me that shoe for Valentine's Day as my Valentine gift.
Oh,
so I decided to wear and go compound meeting. You know how it is with women in the quarter? Those small side talks and gossip. So they saw me with a brand new shoe and all master jealousy. They said, now give me that shoe when my master shoe come meeting.
What people? That shoe is.
And the shoe that no mind say they so never polish them. That very nice shoe.
I buy this shoe for Tokyo.
Oh, wonderful. You see,
money where I spend to buy this shoe. Now look at fine.
You been a voice currency. You been now currency.
Na dollar.
In dollars.
Tokyo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, Caro and Copees. Copees buy this shoe for Tokyo in dollars.
$2,000.
2,000. Money. Copees, you are the best husband in the world. Because only today, so you buy Caro foundation. Then I mean, you are the winning husband award.
Never give me gift.
Yes.
You want me for your cannot be done so.
So.
Don't change my life. Don't change my life.
That shoe.
Oh. And then I want to put up this particular picture here because there's somebody there that I recognize. So what was going on in that picture? That means when I take say, hey God, I take na selfie.
Okay. That's with adrenaline and what's his name? BDM. So we were shooting a video. A few weeks ago, BDM contacted us and said, okay, he wants us to be in this music video. I think that's a second music video since we started.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
that is really, really amazing. I love it.
Yeah, really so we had done our first music video, our first appearance in the music video, and I think the video is going to be released on the 10th of April. So this is our second. Now, Adrenaline was the director of the music video.
Shout out to Mr. Adrenaline. Yes, and shout out to all of you.
Super fun. It was really fun working with Adrenaline. I mean, he's an amazing guy. He's an amazing personality. Very humble, very down to earth. I mean, very few people at his level are very down to earth. So
Yes.
he is really, really an amazing guy.
Yes. Alrighty, let's take this last picture here. This is gonna be the last one for today. The last picture. So the man copies now. You saw who said Dan merge?
Mama Sana, I need
Explain them.
I need
I
a
don't
pair
talk
of
about
Dan
that
merge.
one by myself. Let my woman talk about.
the boy over get potentials. He plenty. You want nothing an editor? You want nothing a singer? You want nothing a producer? You want nothing a
Presenter.
You want to see a presenter? Caro no go for any kind of thing. Storyteller, the guy just be full of everything. He's everything put together.
Let me say, Caro, you must see beyond. You must see beyond all thing. You self, you bend down, you really take your eyes so you check Copees fine because the two of you are such a package. Una two so worry. So this video, this picture was taken during Prosper Menko's concert.
Yeah, the Prosper
and
Menko
a lot of people
concert.
didn't know that you've done backup singing for so many artists.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about that? Because the video skit that you guys did for Prosper's event, it went viral too.
Okay.
Like people,
yeah,
they were like, "This is the best."
People really liked it.
Yes. Tell us about that.
Okay. Like my wife, my woman, really talk.
Your able wife.
I do so many things. I actually sing, and I do lead singing, and I also do backup vocals for artists.
You sing for whistle. Hey, I beg you tell me if now I hear Copees.
If you want them.
No, but Maya, you know, singing for you, yeah, jolly bad.
I've been singing so job.
You go talk na talk. You go talk na talk.
Caro not start. Caro say me must not sing.
You don't know me. You go talk na talk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that was on the Prosper Menko live in concert tour. I'm one of the background vocalists for the concert tour. It's not that was just for Boya. Other towns are still to come up, other programs are still to come up. So yes, I do sing. I sing for my home all the time. Now I don't
so Caro no want me to share that to you. Okay, yep. So I'm really having a good time, and I hope that you all who are watching and commenting are having a good time. Are you guys having a good time, Caro and Copees?
Of course.
Of course we are.
So now I want you guys to kind of like, if there's some people that have helped you throughout that you really want to show some special appreciation to, this would be the time for you to say thank you to them.
Okay. Okay, let me try. You know, black people, they're plenty. We have support.
Almost everybody.
Wow.
Plenty. Okay, we're going to mention the few we can mention.
Yeah.
We're going to start from our in-house. No, Copees Comedy World is under Eclipse's Empire.
Okay.
The CEO of Eclipse's Empire is my brother, my blood brother. His name is Robinson. So
shout out to you, Robinson.
He's been of immense support. Like I'm just blessed that my whole family supports this.
Oh, because that's amazing.
My brother Robinson is there. We have a lot of support from him. We have a lot of support from my other brother. Yoni. He's in Bermuda. He also supports us tremendously.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Want to thank our crew. These guys don't sleep. These guys put in a whole lot of work. And we don't pay people. Everyone here is doing voluntary service.
And these amazing people commenting. That, okay, you guys have a big fan base.
They really want to help us out. So we have other guys who are also behind the camera. We have Promise. Promise is a graphic designer. He's a singer. He's one of the editors. We are 3 editors. I'm one. Promise, and we also have Brandon. Brandon, he goes by the name Sultan. So Sultan is also a video editor. He's also a DOP, and we also have Joseph. Joseph is our sound recordist, and we also have other guys who are in the team.
Sultan.
Oh, yeah, I've mentioned Sultan. Then in the industry, would like to thank Mr. Abokibet very, very much for his kind gesture. I mean, for someone to spend like that for people who are not his relatives, it's something which is out of this world. People don't do that for nothing. People don't just support like that. But he's a very selfless person. He has done a lot for the industry. We are just one part of the support he has rendered when it concerns entertainment.
Yes,
so we would like to thank him very, very much. Who else? Mr. Anorin for all the advice. Anorin is a director and also an A-list actor. We also have Mr. Tebonje. He also gives us a lot of advice. We have Mr. Kanyan Kwai, who also gives us a lot of advice.
Jeffrey Epule.
Oh, Papa K.
Papa K.
Papa K, that beautiful daughter of his.
He supports us.
Yes. He even visited us on set. We also have what else do we have?
TFI in general support.
Yes, our colleagues are very supportive. All the bloggers,
and the general public,
and all of
promo, 237 Showbiz, Portuguese blog, Showbiz compound, Kesa Mag. Mr. Lee Judy.
Yes, we just saw his comment now.
Let's talk about it.
we just shit on one day. One person don't go on Facebook, tag person where they cook chop, tag person where they sell shoe,
person where they sell clothes, person where they sell perfume.
Say all una supply this level.
Yes, Caro and Copees. They bring me 1 million flats arrow for year. They've given us what have we gotten so far? I don't get my 2 pair slippers, very quality slippers. The one perfumes they
will stand by. My shoe they will stand by.
The things are just you not even start naming them.
Just like that.
And you also order 10 t-shirts from Capees Comedy World for supply and for your followers then. Let's celebrate this.
Celebrate great. Then we also like to thank Roy Mama.
Yeah.
She also supported us massively.
Yes. Massively. Mama Talaku.
That's the day I saw you guys. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Plenty, to be honest.
You know, they always say that God's time is the best, and just keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing, keep working hard. Someday it go blow. You not even believe say nothing already happened, because everybody's going to be moved, everybody will be calling, everybody will be saying this. What would you say is your secret to success, Caro and Copees?
Come again,
please. Your volume dropped.
What would you say is your secret to success?
I think our originality. That is
because that has been that's what has been on the lips of everyone who has come across
Caro and our videos.
Yes. So it's just been our originality. We always get comments like, "You guys make me see myself in Cameroon." For people who are in the diaspora, they always say, "You guys make me see myself in my childhood." I entered a taxi the other day, and the driver was like, "When I make up, I remember my childhood." So I would say our originality is our secret, and we are not going to relax on that. We are not going to relent on making sure that we release very, very much original and very much relatable content.
Yeah. How is your family and friends, let me say especially your family, how are they taking this celebrity status that you guys have today?
My father is super excited.
Hey, Papa Copees.
My father is a very strange man. But for him to really support me now, at first, because my mom is of blessed memory too.
Bless her soul.
So she was always behind me. Okay, like you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. I want you to do this. It's your dream, it's your passion. I want you to work towards it. It's going to work for you. It's going to pay off. But my dad was like, no, you know one go to school.
Finish
no one do
first.
this, you no one do this, you no one do this. May do to one do one. But now that he's beginning to see that okay, this thing is beginning to pay off. People are beginning to recognize me for what I am doing. So he's very much excited. And to think that he doesn't follow up, he's not very much of a social media person, but his elder sister who's in Belgium is like his is I don't know what word I should use, but his elder sister who's in Belgium always updates him. Okay, you're beginning on do so today. Yeah,
oh my God. One. Best auntie in town.
For me, my family
best
as well.
Auntie.
They're very excited. They are very, very excited about the whole thing. They get to see me here. They get to hear people talk about me. You know, it's so satisfying to think, okay, now this is actually my sister, or this is my cousin, this is my brother I'm talking about. It gives them this certain feeling and they keep pushing and it's all good.
Oh, I want to say congratulations to you both. As we take leave of you today, do you guys have any words of gratitude or encouragement or, just, advice to give to other people like you who have a talent? Maybe they don't have a way of showing it out, or they don't have the courage to take that first step.
Okay, let's start with gratitude. We'd like to thank all the actors we've worked with first. I mean, our comedians are very supportive.
Yeah, that's
our colleagues have been very, very supportive. We'd like to thank all of them, from Leboy Synthetic to Glory Chando to Calvino Walang to Oboy the Comic to Prophetic Comedian to Desmond. I remember the name too.
Prince Sube to
Mbulav Sonila.
Lost count.
There are so many. We like to thank all
everybody, every actor, every comedian, every artist we've worked with. We want to say thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. Satsenbra,
Satsenbra. So many.
That's so many. Miss Benna, they are just named them. Yes. To everyone we've worked with, everyone, we want to say we are very grateful. Thank you guys so much for accepting to be part of this amazing journey. And thank you
to the Cameroonian population, not just Cameroonians, because
to the
world. Because we did a live video. We got so many people from Istanbul,
Germany, people from Dubai, people everywhere.
From everywhere.
Yeah,
people kept calling me.
Mini COVID finished.
So
Mini COVID finished. No, surely the fly all over now, so they do comedy, moon laugh.
Amen.
Amen. And to all the bloggers, we don't mention some names. And I don't say, when you see man talks on this, so it's not wrong for our head, but we get a lot of bloggers, the way they support, a lot of media personalities, the way they support, we did plenty.
That G-boy say name,
but we thank you all so much.
That G-boy say Muna call name before he cook another pepper soup.
That G-boy, he's always commenting and sharing.
Always commenting and sharing. Yeah. Shout out to you. One thank everybody. They are also supporting Cameroonians. They support me massively.
No.
Thank you guys. They don't act like Cameroonians are very supportive. I don't know before now. I'm seeing it.
Yes.
They are very supportive. We want to thank you all so much. Thank you now so much. We will not give up. We will follow me on our page. Copees Comedy World on all social media platforms.
And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes. Please.
And subscribe, comment, like, share.
Yeah. Now to encouragement. We believe that so many people are reaching us that they want to work with us. But unfortunately, with the way we have structured things now, we cannot take so many people. We have already taken 10 people, and we are working with those 10 people. Subsequently, we'll be getting more people because Copees Comedy World is not just about career.
It's growing big.
We want to share the light we have with other people. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be giving platform, like in our skits. If you watch our skits, I'm sure you've been seeing some regular faces. And already, the people are beginning to relate with some other characters who play their roles in our skits. So that's just what we are going to be doing. We are going to be using and promoting other talents in our skits. So subsequently, we are going to be using other people. So everyone who wants to do something like this, it's very possible. When we go to 500 subscribers, if you imagine, now we are getting to 9,000. When we got to 500, we celebrated. We actually buy Mimo.
Now buy Mimo drink. For Kate.
Yes. When we got to 500, it was something which was very huge. So we actually celebrated, and now we are barely 9 months gone. 9 months gone, and we are getting to 9,000 subscribers. So it's something which is surreal. I mean, it's amazing.
It's going to get to 100,000 because you guys are touching people with your comedy. Your comedy is natural, it's relatable, and it touches every community. You don't have to be Cameroonian to understand Caro and Copees. It's something that everybody in the world can relate to. So I just want to say, guys, keep up the good work. I am super proud of you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm one of your fans.
Thank you so much, Gwendy. And a special thank you to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a special thank you to you. I mean, thank you for having us on your platform.
Thank you so much for having us.
We are honored to be on your platform. Thank you so much.
I am honored to have you guys. I'm so happy that you guys accepted to be part of this show. I'm so grateful, guys. Thank you so much. You have made this conversation so sweet. I wish we can continue for so much more time, but you know what? We can't keep people here waiting, and I can't take all of your days. I know una too na game matter for do na kind of thing, husband and wife.
Yes. Quarter matter.
No matter time or our so other thing over if you want stay.
So before I go, na do it some small thing. Mojo laugh. Mojo laugh.
Okay.
Okay. So
you laugh with I thought you laugh.
I didn't say Gwendy.
No, you didn't laugh at me or you laugh at me. Why you laugh? No, raise voice. Talk small. You laugh with it.
You like to
I don't have vex. Why you laugh?
I don't know boy, no woman.
It means with you. You didn't say you laugh at me.
But only they made control your temperament.
No, I don't like so.
You really overreact.
On the overreact with it.
You want raise voice now pass me. You feel raise voice.
I feel raise voice.
You want
to do it.
Don't
make that thing.
If I made it to you, do me waiting. You go do me waiting.
I don't even say the meaningless. No.
I didn't make no compete. You go do it. No make them because you want respect. You want raise your voice now for me for waiting. I do you waiting.
Yes.
That's because you don't commit. I laugh with Gwendy. I do not bad. Gwendy. You have to. You don't funny.
Calm down. You will not get me.
I will include it because if you consent, I will if you talk that something for laugh, you vex. If you go for your go misbehave, not make a man remember the thing.
Calm down.
Okay, if I remember the thing, no.
Caro, calm down. Calm down.
My friend, let me play with you.
So if you play that play.
I mean, you play that play now.
Oh my goodness. You two are just amazing. You're funny. You know how to find each other trouble. You know how to make peace. And it's just such a beautiful thing to have you all on the broadcast today. I want to say thank you. Gwendy Media is going to be sending you a little something just for your juice. Una, you drink champagne?
Yes,
drink that. That's all I'm
I don't hear the name. So
we're going to support you guys with a little something just to say thank you for promoting our industry, our entertainment, and our comedy to the world. We just really appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. As always,
we love you too.
Anselmo, continue.
Thank you.
All right. All righty. So there you go. We had Caro. Bye, guys. Bye. And keep up the good work. Wow. This has been an amazing, almost an hour, 30 minutes. It's an hour, 19 minutes. We were talking to Cameroon's favorite comic duo, Caro and Copees. Their original names are Lovert, Lambe, and Lilian Mbeng. Gorgeous Lilian Mbeng. You need to see her when she's not Caro. You will not believe your eyes. And Copees is not only an actor, he's also a backup singer for so many artists out there. Please go out and support them as much as you can. Support their work with equipment, with money, whatever it is that you can do to support them. We have to support our talents. They are making Cameroon proud. I want to thank all of you who tuned in today. I am so happy and grateful. Thank you so much for watching the program. Please go out there and follow Caro and Copees on all social media platforms, and also follow Gwendy Media. We are here to serve you. Okay, this is your house. So Gwendy Media is just an online channel that promotes programs that inspire and empower. And Spotlight with Gwendy, it's a 1-hour conversation, and we bring you people, personalities, professionals whose stories inspire and empower the community. If you loved this program, please share it as much as you can so that we can have more people getting to know Caro and Copees, right? And if you're not following us on our social media, please go ahead, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and especially YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, comment, also share, and tag your friends to follow as well. This Saturday, we're going to be receiving a multiple award-winning artist. She does amazing work with the paintbrush. She is going to be celebrating 41 years in print worldwide. And I have the honor to be one of the presenters. I'm going to be accompanied by MC Chaz, who is a very popular Nigerian comedian and public figure, Diane Daiga, and also Nico Kang. All right. So Saturday, please make it a date. Be here. 2 p.m. is the time Eastern, 8 p.m. Cameroon time. Until then, God bless you and take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, you can be the change you seek. I'll see you on Saturday. Love you. Bye-bye.